You saved your first 100,000 pesos. Congrats! Most Filipinos never hit that number in savings. But now what? Do you put it in a savings account? Stocks, crypto, real estate, insurance? Your friend says MP2. Your tita says buy a lot in Cavite. Your office mate says Bitcoin. TikTok says index funds. Sobrang daming options. And every option sounds right when the person saying it is confident enough. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you exactly, peso by peso, how I would deploy 100,000 pesos. If I were 25 years old, earning 40,000 pesos a month, and starting from zero. Not theory, not it depends, actual allocations, actual amounts, a system you can copy today. I'm Josh Gripo. I'm a wealth architect. I design financial systems for Filipino families, and I've served clients across every income level, from fresh graduates to business owners managing 8-figure portfolios. What I'm about to show you is the same foundational framework I use with every single client. Whether you have 100,000 or 10 million, the architecture starts the same way. The numbers scale, but the structure doesn't change. And I want to be clear, this is a framework. I'm going to give you specific peso amounts to make it concrete. But your exact numbers should be calibrated. Your income, your expenses, and your goals. The framework is universal. The tuning is personal. One more thing, I'm not going to tell you to invest in yourself or read more books. That's not a financial strategy. That's a motivational poster. Today is about actual money in actual places doing actual work. Let's go. I call this 3-bucket wealth architecture. 3 buckets, 100,000 pesos. Every peso has a job. Bucket number 1, emergency vault, 30,000 pesos. Bucket 2, protection shield, 30,000 pesos. Bucket 3, growth engine, 40,000 pesos. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly why each bucket exists, where to put money, and what sequence to fill them in. Let's start with the bucket that saves you from yourself. Before you invest a single peso, you need a vault. Why? Because your life doesn't wait for your investment to mature. Your car breaks down, you get sick, a family emergency hits, your company restructures, and you're out of job for 2 months. If you don't have an emergency vault, you know what happens? You pull money from your investments at the worst possible time. You sell at a loss. You break the compound growth cycle. You destroy 3 years of progress in one panic withdrawal. The emergency vault prevents that. The formula is simple. Take your monthly expenses, not your income, your actual expenses. Rent, food, transportation, utilities, subscriptions. Let's say 20,000 a month. 20,000 times 6 months equals 120,000. Now you only have 100,000 total. So we're not filling the full vault yet. We're putting 30,000 in, enough for about a month and a half of expenses. That's your starting vault. You'll continue building it over the next few months from your monthly income. Where to put it? Digital banks with high interest savings. Right now in 2026, some digital banks offer 3 to 4% interest. That's not investment level returns yet, but it's better than 0 point something your traditional bank gives you. The key requirements: instant access, no lockup period, PDIC in short. This money is not for investing. It's not for growing, it's for surviving. It sits there, boring and safe, until you need it. And when you need it, you'll be grateful it's there. 30,000 pesos, bucket 1, done. Bucket 2, protection shield, 30,000 pesos. Okay, this is the bucket that most Filipino young professionals skip entirely. And it's the one that matters most. Protection shield means your family is covered if something happens to you. Josh, I'm 25. I'm healthy. Bakit ko kailangan ng insurance? Because insurance is the cheapest when you're young and healthy. And because the purpose of insurance is not to prepare for what's probable, it's to prepare for what's possible. You don't get insurance because you think you'll die young. You get insurance because if something happens, your family's financial life doesn't collapse. Now, 30,000 pesos a year, that's about 2,500 pesos a month, gets you meaningful coverage as a young, healthy Filipino. What can that include? A life insurance component that covers your family, a critical illness component that pays you out if you're diagnosed with a major illness like cancer, heart attack, or stroke, and depending on the product, an investment component that grows alongside your protection. The exact product and coverage amount depends on your situation. That's why you work with a wealth architect. But here's the framework for how much coverage you need. Take your annual income, multiply by the number of years until your youngest dependent is financially independent. Subtract your existing assets, that's your coverage gap. So if you earn 480,000 a year, that's 40,000 a month, and you have dependents who need support for the next 20 years, your human life value is in millions. That's what you need to protect. But I can't afford millions in coverage. You don't need to cover the full amount today. You need to start. A 30,000 peso annual investment starts building your protection layer from day one. You can increase it as your income grows. The biggest mistake is not getting the wrong amount. The biggest mistake is getting zero. Because you were waiting for the perfect amount. 30,000 pesos on bucket 2, your protection layer is live. Notice the order: emergency first, protection second. I cannot stress this enough. Never invest before these two buckets are filled. Because investments without protection is a house without a foundation. It looks great until something shakes it. Now, we invest. You got your vault, you got your shield. The remaining 40,000 pesos is your growth engine. And here's where it gets exciting. You have options. Let me walk you through the main ones available to Filipino investors. Option number 1, Pag-ibig MP2. Government guaranteed, tax-free earnings. Historically, strong dividend rates. Lock-up period of 5 years, but you can keep it longer. This is one of the best low-risk growth vehicles available to Filipinos. I'd put 10 to 15,000 here if you don't already have an MP2 account. Option number 2, index funds or UITFs. These give you exposure to the stock market without needing to pick individual stocks. You can start as little as 1,000 pesos in some funds. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index had years of growth and years of decline, but over 20-year periods, the trend is historically upward. So I put 10 to 15,000 here, spread across 3 different risk profiles. Option number 3, VUL's investment. If your bucket 2 protection includes a VUL product, part of your 30,000 peso annual investment is already going into an investment fund. This means your protection and growth layers are working together inside the same architecture. This is where the system design matters. In a well-engineered wealth architecture, bucket 2 and bucket 3 aren't separate. They're connected. Your protection fuels your growth, and your growth strengthens protection. The layers talk to each other. Option 4, high-yield digital savings. For the most conservative portion, maybe 5 to 10,000 pesos, a high-yield digital bank account earns better than traditional savings while keeping your money liquid. So here's a sample allocation. MP2, 12,000 pesos. Index fund or UITF, 13,000 pesos. 5,000 pesos for high-yield savings. Additional VUL investment, 10,000 pesos. Is this the only way to split it? No. Can you adjust based on your risk tolerance? Absolutely. But this gives you a starting architecture, a system where every peso has a purpose. Now I know what some of you are calculating right now. Josh, 40,000 in growth is barely going to compound into anything significant. Let me show you why you're wrong. Let's say instead of one time, you continue adding 5,000 pesos a month to your growth engine from your monthly income. 5,000 a month, that's 167 pesos a day. After 5 years, you've invested 300,000 plus your initial 40,000. With compound growth, your portfolio is approaching 400,000 or more. After 10 years, you've invested 640,000. Your portfolio with compound growth is pushing past 800,000 to $1 million. After 20 years, you've invested 1.2 million. Your portfolio with compound growth at moderate returns, you're looking at well over 2 million pesos. From 5,000 pesos a month, and remember, while this is happening, your emergency vault is protecting you from withdrawals, and your protection shield is keeping your family safe. That's the 3 buckets work together. That is wealth architecture. Not one product, not one account, a system. The best time to start was 5 years ago. The second best time is today. But you need to actually start. 50,000 Filipinos will watch this video and do nothing. Don't be one of them. Josh, 100,000 is a lot. I don't have that much. Then start with what you have. The 3 bucket framework works at 50,000, it works at 30,000. The proportions stay similar. Maybe your emergency vault is 10,000 pesos. Your protection shield starts at 15,000 a year. And your growth engine is 5,000. With a plan to add monthly, ang importante is the system exists. Even a small system beats no system. Should I pay off debt first? If you have high interest debt, credit cards, informal loans, yes, prioritize those. You can grow wealth at 8% while paying interest at 3% per month. Kill the expensive debt first. But low interest debt like Pag-ibig housing loans can coexist with the 3 bucket system. You don't need to be debt free before you start building wealth. You need to be free of expensive debt. Josh, this feels too simple. Good! The best systems are simple. Complexity is the enemy of execution. The 3 bucket system is simple enough to start today and robust enough to scale to 1 million, 10 million, or even 100 million. The architecture stays the same, the numbers grow. Here's what I want you to do right now. First, I built a free 3 bucket worksheet. You can download it, plug in your numbers, your income, your expenses, your savings, and it tells you exactly how to allocate your money across the 3 buckets. The link is in the description. Second, if you want a wealth architect to build this system with you, not just around these 3 buckets, but a full architecture customized to your life, your goals, your family, book a free consultation. Link is right below the worksheet. No pitch, we just run your numbers and show you your architecture looks like. And third, subscribe. Next week, I'm covering something that every Filipino needs to know, but nobody talks about until it's too late. What happens to your family's money when you die? Estate planning, estate tax, and how to protect your family from the system. You don't want to miss it. Your family's future engineered. See you next Saturday.